everyone, and welcome. Today is a practice substitute day so that tomorrow you are ready for a substitute. That means today you're doing everything that a substitute would do. As a matter of fact, you're going to pretend that I am your substitute today at the front of the room. Not me on this video, guys. Come on. So just a quick reminder that for substitutes, I do leave them the note and I tell them that we have a game, and if your class is great, they should let me know because you'll move forward one car on our roadmap, one space, I mean. If individual students get named as being very hardworking, which I will ask them, did you have students that were very hardworking? For every student who is named, you will move forward one space. And then vice versa, meaning the same thing happens if you are a bad class. If you are rude or disrespectful or disruptive as a class, you'll move back one. And for any student who is named as having negative behavior, you'll move back a space for every time that a student is mentioned. All right, so your teacher, your substitute should have told you to grab your book on the front table as you came in. Hopefully you now have the book you are reading because today is a free reading day and entry number 4. You will read until the time up there on the screen. So period 1 ends today at 8:12. You'll have to pay attention to the clock. It's up by my door. Period 2 ends at 8:58. Period 3 ends at 9:42. Period 5, 6 ends at 11:12. And period 11, you'll end at 2 o'clock. That will give you enough time to come back to this video if you need to, but also to do your reader response. Okay, reader response entry number 4. Okay, you should also have grabbed this at the front of the room. Okay, that was out as well. So let's take a look at your reader responses. Choices this time. This week you have 3 choices. The green would be the go. That would be one that is a little easier. The number 2 would be a little bit more challenging, like a caution light. It's yellow. And the number 3 is red, and it would definitely be the hardest one. I'll read through each of these, but you can come back to this video when you're done and rewatch it, or you can just keep it up on the screen to help you as you do your reader response. Please make sure when you do your reader response, you are on number 4. So you're opening the back of your notebook. The back. I saw some of you using the front, putting a number 4 at the top and numbering 1 through 10. And I just did that. And also we really need the date at the top, 10/6. So there's my date, number 4, entry 4, and then 10 lines. If you'd like to, you can do that now, but you can also do that after. Now, at this point, you can just read through these silently and then come back to the video afterward and watch this if you'd like, or you can just read them silently to decide which one you want to do. If you'd like to listen to me read it, though, you should stay listening to this video, okay, because you have 3 choices. 1, compare yourself to a character, preferably the main character. When comparing, we're going to identify 2 ways that you are similar and 2 ways that you are different than this character. You can talk about anything: age, family relationships, schools you go to, hobbies, interests, situations you deal with, okay? You have to use the word similarly, which means like, and contrast, which means difference. Choice 2, what kinds of decisions has the main character made so far? Identify 1 to 2 decisions and how those decisions affected the character and or the people or characters around him or her. So think of something your main character has done. How has it affected the main character? And how also has it impacted the people around him? A little harder. And then number 3, the most challenging. What are unanswered questions in the book so far? Why do you think the author has left gaps in the plot or character development, leaving your questions unanswered? Make predictions about how the author may deal with those unanswered questions. Now, that's a very challenging one, so don't worry about it if that doesn't even make sense to you. All right, everybody, those are your 3 choices. You are going to be reading until the time that was on this entry. Okay? All right, everybody. Remember to leave this up if you need to see it, and you can go back to the following slide to help you when you are done. Good luck today. Your substitute will be watching.